Tonight at 6 o'clock, the one officer facing charges in connection to March 13th is former LMPD Detective Brett Hankinson. But the charges are in connection to the bullets fired into the apartment next door, apartment number 3. Shay McAllister has more from the apartment complex.
Just one door down from this apartment, 2 adults and a child were inside this home the night when detectives came to serve the search warrant at Breonna Taylor's apartment. Now, former LMPD Detective Brett Hankinson is facing charges after the Attorney General says he put this family's lives in danger. Here's a look inside that apartment. These crime scene photos show the front door of the apartment. It was number 3, just feet away from Taylor's apartment. Inside, you can see the damage from bullet holes across the living room, kitchen, and side door. According to a lawsuit filed by the family against the 3 officers, it was a man, pregnant woman, and a 5-year-old inside the apartment when the officers started shooting. The lawsuit says the officers acted intentionally, knowingly, unreasonably, maliciously, negligently, recklessly, and in bad faith. And today, in response to the charges against Hankinson, their attorney says they're glad to see some accountability, but they are still suffering.
The charges to them simply mean that justice is moving forward. So it'll come to, they're moving toward a resolution of what happened that night.
The lawsuit is asking for a trial, compensation for damages, and attorney fees to be paid moving forward. And right now that lawsuit is making its way through the court system. As for the family that lived here, they are long gone. Their attorney telling us they had to move out because they couldn't face what happened here and in their apartment on a daily basis. In South Louisville, I'm Shay McAllister.